Y'all are you're not even gonna believe this. Okay. I read a story, and I'm gonna read it. I just want you to, ma'am, can you just just make sure that's a real story? I didn't make this up. Okay, it's a real thing. FBI seizes over 3,000 penises during a raid at a morgue employee's home. I'm gonna say that shit again. FBI seizes over 3,000 penises during raid at morgue employee's home. It sounds like Florida, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah. But it's not, y'all. It's Houston, Texas. Yeah. Which makes you wonder why they passed a ban on abortions when somebody's clearly hoarding all the dicks. That just seems like unnecessary legislation to me. I clicked on the article because I want to give y'all the facts. And as I read the article, y'all, the article stated several times that the fella kept the penises in jars. Like that was the burning question in all of our minds. How's he keeping them fresh? What does he have, saran wrap or Ziploc bags, Tupperware? Jars. I'm gonna guess pickle jars. That's just what makes sense to me. Because as I kept reading it, I kept thinking to myself, if I were to collect some part of a man, and I think we can all tell by this haircut, that's never gonna fucking happen. But if I were to collect some part of a man, I wouldn't want your penis. I'd want your little balls. Right? You can fit a bunch of balls in a jar. Hell, that could be the game at your next birthday party. Guess how many balls is in my jar? Because I'm from the South, y'all. I know you can hear it in my voice. I'm from the South, and men in the South are very connected to their balls. It's a very important part of their life. I'll give you an example. I was talking to my brother the other day. I told him I was going to do some gigs in Hawaii. My brother says, Hawaii? Shit, girl. I'd give my left nut for that. You've heard men say that, right? They give their left nut for that. Is that a currency somewhere? Is there someplace just accepting left nuts for goods? Because it's always their left nut. They always want to part. Y'all never want to get rid of that right nut, do you? No. And I think your nuts hear that. That's what I believe. I believe your nuts hear it. I have a little theory. I'm going to test it out. Ma'am, is this your husband? Yes, all right. So you've seen his nut. Okay. So here's my theory. Here's what I think. I think his right nut is probably swinging low, right? It's got some swagger. It's got some confidence. It knows it's not going anywhere, right? But his little left nut is like scared up in the corner, right? Because it knows if this asshole wants anything bad enough, he's just going to clip him loose. So here's what I suggest. Later on, when y'all are having your special time, just very gently with your left hand, just go right to it, right? Just give a little bounce at first, a little bounce. And then just gently just start to kind of pull it down, right? And let it know it's okay to come down and join his brother, right? And later on, sir, when you're getting your nuts tugged, you remember Jen Kober did that for you. You're welcome. You're welcome.